Let's talk about prospecting theory. It's unbelievable how much you don't know about the game you've been playing all your life. Arguably, Mantle was one of the best center fielders that ever played baseball. He was a threat both offensively and defensively throughout his Yankee career, largely because he was consistent. One can say that his professional success could be attributed to his relentlessness in learning the game at higher levels, regardless of whatever success he had already achieved. We too should always strive to learn more about the game we've chosen to play professionally. Insurance, like many other industries such as baseball, is a numbers game. You will either be successful on accident or on purpose. But the more intentional you are in the process, the higher the accolades you will achieve. Although your sales process has many elements within itself, such as calling the members, seeing the members, fact-finding, presenting solutions, writing the application, collecting a premium, assisting with the underwriting process, and delivering the policy, we will focus in on the most valuable aspect of the selling process, and that is prospecting. Calling the members, because without prospecting, all the other aspects of the selling process cease to exist. Jeb Blunt, author of Fanatical Prospecting, states that the most valuable activity in the selling process is a set appointment. As a licensed agent, what are your professional goals? Using a baseball analogy, let's break down this question further. Let's assume your at-bats represent the number of times you pick up your phone to call someone and ask for an appointment. In knowing this, how many times do you get up to bat? How many dials do you perform per day, week, month, or year? Let me ask you this. What is the goal for picking up the phone? Well, it's to get on base. Now that you've made several calls, you've managed to get on first base. You've managed to get an appointment. Getting to first base has earned you the right to perform a fact finder and continue building rapport with your prospect. Now it's important to maintain your composure and poise while you get to know your prospect. Rushing through your sales cycle could cost you the sale. So you've had a great first appointment with your prospect, and you have gathered important data that will allow you to offer a solution to their financial goals using a product you sell, and you make your way towards second base. Often, the transition to second base reflects a second appointment, which will allow you to effectively present a solution. However, at times this could be done in conjunction with your first appointment. Now you head to third base. Your prospect has had time to consider your advice, and so your prospect will either take advantage of the wonderful product that you have offered or choose to pass on your solution to purchase the product. Assuming that your prospect has agreed to apply for insurance, you write the application. You will head down to home plate. Reaching home plate reflects the policy you have written has been released. Your efforts have paid off and you have scored a run. At first, it may seem as though we're playing the law of averages simply to get on first base. However, as time passes, applying our proven prospecting system, the calls you attempt will become more intentional and targeted. As a result, you will begin to get on base more and more often, even hitting doubles and triples, and at times home runs, which is the only goal for picking up the phone and asking for an appointment. The more at-bats you get, the more phone calls you make, the more chances you give yourself for reaching other aspects of the selling process. I get it. We've all been there. I know what it's like to suit up and wait eagerly for a chance to schedule an appointment, simply to strike out at the mount. A few common frustrations, a few strikeouts with picking up the phone could be no answer when you call, you reach a bad phone number, someone hangs up on you, or they do answer and their reply is, "I'm not in the market. I'm all set. I don't need an annual review." Or, "I'm not interested." Or, "Thanks for calling, but it's not the best time. Please call me back." Or they say, "I'll call you right back. Why don't you email me and I'll get back to you sometime?" Although having a systematic process to prospecting will not eliminate the common frustrations of picking up the phone, having an efficient process will pay off because it will allow these common frustrations to be addressed head on without losing your composure and poise, and will allow you a clear mind to receive these reactions from your members using an empathetic approach. This will allow you to keep the possibility open of one-day meeting with even the most hardcore associate members. Now that we've established that your batting average, in other words, your phone call average, is the most important aspect of the selling process, let's create a process that will allow you to keep accurate account of your efforts. Keep in mind, it's not enough to simply have a process. You must also trust your process.
Are you ready to take your business to the next level? Learn more at smartcallsdialer.com or call us at 833-210-9033. Thanks for watching The Art of Prospecting.